Oh, so you're using AI for your work as a spiritual entrepreneur. Oh, how dare you are, man. You see, that's the impression you get when you share something like this with other people or people who doing something similar to you. Or maybe they are not doing anything and they just share with them that, hey, I do my readings and I use AI, or I heal, I'm a massage therapist and I use tools like AI. So in this video, I'm going to explain you my view on relation between AI and spirituality and your spiritual work, really, okay? Because you are here on this channel because you want to create and build a business merging spirituality and business together. And why not use tools which benefit you for the long run and even now, or just go and struggle refusing the fact that, oh, I'm not gonna use AI because it's evil or bad. If you enjoy watching these videos, let me know. I'm gonna make more of these videos. Anyway, I'm going to make, if you don't like them, I'm just going to keep making them because I want to share my thoughts in a spoken word and in a written word. If that's something you're into, follow up and hit the subscribe button on this channel. You will need to hear this message, David. Let's stick to this point. This whole idea about AI gonna take over the world and robots gonna come and to replace us, it's all a BS. If you're on the spiritual path, obviously you are, otherwise you would not be watching this. This earthly life is a show. We are here to play out our own selves. Nothing can replace you as a soul. It's a tool to use for your work, to create more, to build systems, to create flows, to get ideas. That's what it is for. It will never replace you as a human, as a soul, as your essence, because it cannot replace you. And that's the beauty of it. I personally use AI to edit this video because it's just easier and simpler. It's just a tool to use. And it can never replace your essence as who you are, as a soul. I know many people in the spiritual path and communities say, oh, I don't even know how to use AI, or I don't want to use AI. But if you don't want to use AI, then you're saying no to, let's say, when they just introduced the first iPhone, right? People thought that Steve Jobs is crazy because this is iPhone and this is whole touch screen and you just have to finger the screen and it's gonna work and move. Yet at that time people were skeptical. It's the same thing with AI now. It's just a tool to use for your own benefit. Use it, just use it. I know authors, conscious authors, who talk about expanding consciousness in many ways, through healing, through daily life, through meditation practices, different modalities. They even use AI, and they were against AI a year ago. They said, I'm never going to employ AI to help me with my writing or whatever task I need to do. But now they are using AI because it benefits their work. It's not your enemy. And here is where spirituality comes in, your awareness of how to use this. If you approach this with the intention of, okay, I'm going to use AI as a tool, not to replace me, but to help me enhance my work, then you're gonna win. You're just going to win. It's simple as that. The world is progressing towards systems that you can leverage, for example, email flows, or build out videos that help you to run an autopilot, and you're gonna use AI for that. You're gonna prompt AI on how to put together a video to sell my course or coaching. It helps you to use it. If you think a few years ago, let's say 15 years ago, we had only Google, and I grew up without an iPhone, okay? I got my first iPhone when I was 23 years old. And today's generation, they grew up with technology. I don't necessarily agree that it's a good thing to grow up with an iPhone. I believe a good balance, it's always a healthy, you have to put boundaries on it. Obviously, I'm not a parent yet. We are planning to have our child soon with my wife, but I will try to postpone screen as much as I can, because I know I'm really thankful that I had a childhood playing outside, without any screens, playing football, gathering on the street, biking or whatever. I had a childhood and it's good. I did not regret this notion. Even my business, as I'm doing this, filming this video, it's gonna come to fruition later because, you know, that's what it is. But I'm not refusing to use AI because AI is a great tool to use. It's just a tool. It's just like a bicycle. You hop in and use the bike in a crowded city, like I live in Japan, and the bike is the best option to move around because it's easier, it's faster than a car. It's more efficient than a car. I can go through tiny streets and just park anywhere. Here in Japan, you cannot park anywhere. Then I want to go on the countryside, I want to use a car because it's the useful tool I need to go from my place to the countryside. So you get the point, right? Don't approach this whole AI thing with the scarcity mindset. Oh, it's gonna replace me. Oh, it's gonna replace my essence. It cannot replace your essence. No way it will replace who you are. Because even in this video, when I'm talking to you now, you are resonating with some of the things I'm sharing, and there are things which you are absolutely not resonating. You are not even hearing out what I'm saying because you're not tuned to that frequency, right? And that's okay. That's what it is. The new tools. You don't have to buy all the new and fancy tools what AI has to offer. Just keep a healthy balance and use it for your work. So I'm gonna put up a video where I'm just going to run you through on the tools that I'm using. And obviously I want to help you out in your own business, whether you are just getting started as a spiritual entrepreneur or you're an established entrepreneur in the spiritual world, on how to use systems to leverage to your own benefit. It's just going to help you enhance your work, okay? This whole idea that AI is bad, it's not bad, it's just a play, you know? You and me, as souls, we have more power over anything else. Over AI, over even this earthly show. You would not be watching this video if you would not be at a conscious level between at least 300, because you would not be even tuning into this. Okay? And it's just same with AI. AI is here to play. And you're gonna play with this, you're gonna use it, and that's it. And it's gonna enhance your work, which is awesome. This is my whole point on AI. I've been thinking to make this video on this topic and to elaborate on this whole AI movement which is going on now, and it's just gonna get better. Trust me, it's just gonna get better and better. If you are not willing to embrace the fact that you have to learn and even learn on how to use, then you're gonna get left behind. Of course you can pick up and learn, but the sooner you start, the better. You might gonna say, oh, but Norbert, you cannot say this because it's not spiritual, and you know, I always want to just meditate, and screen is not my thing to be on the screen all day. I'm not saying to be on the screen all day. I love to go on walks and get off from my own screen, but if you want to run a successful business, you really need tools to use, and AI is a great tool. Okay? Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on AI. Have you used an AI? What are your experiences using AI, or just in general your approach to AI? I'd love to hear the comments down below. I'll be seeing you in the next video. If you like this content, hit a subscribe, but let me know which type of content do you want me to put out. I'm going to, obviously this channel is about how to merge spirituality and business, but I want to hear your thoughts on what type of content ideas you want me to cover, and how to make your life easier and to just enhance your whole experience on technology and spirituality in general. See you in the next one. Bye for now.